On to Stadium District Board and the adoption of the Stadium District tentative budget for fiscal year 2015-2016. What's the pleasure of the
Madam
board?
Chair.
Supervisor Valdez.
Move that we close the public hearing and approve item number 10 in the amount of $5,209,619.
Motion and a second.
Madam Chair,
Supervisor Miller.
I had a question. We're currently budgeting about 1.4 million, I think it is, for 2016 from the car rental surcharge. And there was a court case in Phoenix, and it was a violation. It was they were using it for the Cardinals Stadium up in Maricopa County. And it was a violation of Article 9, Section 14, and they found in favor of the, against Maricopa County for using that car rental surcharge for their stadium district. It's supposed to be specifically used for, I believe it's road repairs. It's title, it's in 14, Article 3, Title 14. And they ruled that in granting the plaintiff's motion, they cited Article 9, Section 14 of the state constitution, which provides that no monies derived from fees, excise, license taxes related to registration, operation, or use of vehicles on public highways or streets are to be used for any other purpose other than specified highway-related purposes. That's a concern for me because this case was just adjudicated in June of 14. Are we going to be in violation of this? Do you have a concern about that, Mr. Huckleberry?
Madam Chair and Supervisor Miller, that particular court case was in Maricopa County, and the Maricopa County Sports Authority, and its authority is different than Pima's, and in fact was actually enacted after Pima's. And at this point, we don't believe that it applies to Pima.
Thank you, Mr. Huckleberry.
Mr. Weaver, do you have any comments?
At this time, I don't. I haven't looked at the issue. I'd be happy to do so.
Okay, it's just a case that we found that had come up that had, they had found against the Maricopa Authority, so I just wanted to make sure that we weren't in violation. Thank you.
Madam Chair.
Supervisor Valdez.
Madam Chair, Mr. Huckleberry, last I recall, when I was in the legislature, we adopted restructuring of the financing that actually explicitly allowed this use. Is that not correct?
Madam Chair and Supervisor Valdez, yes.
Thank you.
That was not as of last year in 2014, according to the statutes that we pulled.
Let's call the question. Roll call.
Supervisor Carroll? Supervisor Elias?
Aye.
Supervisor Miller?
No.
Supervisor Valdez?
Aye.
Chair Brunson?
Aye. Motion carries 3-2. Now we move